How is everyone doing? We are talking about getting a visa in Bali. I know it can be a little tricky, so I just wanted to go over my experience with the visas in Bali. And hopefully by the end of this video, you will have a better idea if how to do it. Okay, so let's go. All right, so there's a couple ways to get a visa in Bali. There's a 6-month visa, and then there's a short 30-day visa. Okay, those are the two, and then there's a really long one. I'll talk about that in a second. So first of all, the short visa. It's a 30-day visa. You don't need anything special to get the 30-day visa when you arrive in Bali in the airport, before you even pick up your luggage, before you leave the gate. If you can hear me okay, just give me a like or a thumbs up. Just let me know you can hear me. Okay, so when you arrive to the Bali airport, the first thing you're going to want to do is get your temporary visa. It's for 30 days. It's like $50, or it was when I was there. That was like a year and a half ago. It's $50, and it's called it's like a 30-day visa. It's and you can get it right away. You don't have to do anything special. Now, once you get in, so if you go ahead and get that visa and then continue on and start traveling and doing things in Bali, and you want to extend it, you can actually extend it. So you just go to the visa office and you apply, and you can apply to extend it by 2 months. And there's a fee. Now, that was when I was there. The rules could have changed. So you'll want to double check, and I'll give you a resource where you can check the most recent information and get the latest details. But that was when I was there. That's what you could do. So that's option number one. 30 days goes by very fast in Bali. So my preference is to get the 6-month visa, which I did the second time I went to Bali. So what I did is got the 6-month visa, and you can do it in advance, which I did, but you can also do it when you arrive. I recommend getting it before you land. It costs around the price then. If you do it rush, it costs a little more, but it was around, I think it was around 400 US if you don't do rush. And I applied online, and I applied at Bali.com. It's a website that's very good. It's very detailed, and it's extensive, and it's a reputable website. And they have all the information you need to go and apply for your 6-month visa. So how it works is you'll get approved, and they'll email you a visa online. So when you arrive at the airport, you just show it. And how it works is, even though it's a 6-month visa, every 2 months, you still have to go in and extend it. So hopefully that makes sense. So it's a 6-month visa, but you have to renew it twice. So let's say, step one, you get your 6-month visa and you arrive in Bali. Then as 2 months approaches from the day you arrived, you need to go to the visa office and extend it for 2 more months. And then you need to, after those 2 months go by, you need to go in and extend it again for a total of 6 months. And each time you have to pay a fee. I think it's around $200 then, maybe $300 US to extend. And then after 6 months, you need to leave the country, and you can repeat the process. So that's basically how it works. You can go to Bali.com, and it'll tell you everything you need to do to get your visa. That would be the best way. There are a couple scams out there on Facebook where they say they'll get you a visa, and they actually are a big scam. So be careful of that. This is the only reputable site I know, and I had no problems. And they actually refer you to a lawyer in Bali that can do it for you, because you need a sponsor to sponsor you. So they actually have recommended sponsors that will do all this for you in Bali. So go to Bali.com. That's the best way. Now, there is another visa that you can get. It's for a longer stay. It's for digital nomads. But for that one, you need to have a larger sum of money that you can show. I think the last time I checked, you need to have around $120,000 US in a bank account. And you just need to prove that you have that money in a bank account. If you do, then you can get a very long stay in Bali. I think it's up to I think it was at least 1 year. It might have been longer, maybe 2, even 3, or even 5 years. And that's called a long-term digital nomad visa. So you can read about the exact details on the website as well. So hopefully that helps. Hopefully that makes sense. And I'll see you in the next video. Talk to you later. Bye for now.